So when we look at some of the disparities we still have today, African American health disparities compared with non-Hispanic whites, adults, 2 times more likely to die from asthma if you're African American, 20% less likely to get mental health treatment, 40% more likely to die from a stroke, 40% more likely to die from breast cancer, 2 times more likely to die from prostate cancer or cervical cancer, 9 times more likely to be diagnosed with HIV, 8 times more likely to die from HIV, 60% more likely to be a diabetic, 2 times more likely to have an amputation, 2.5 times more likely to die during pregnancy, 60% more likely to be obese, 30% more likely to die of heart disease. Those are really scary numbers. In children, infant mortality twice that of the Anglo population. SIDS twice that. Suicide rate in young African Americans is 30% more likely than the Anglo population. Obesity, 73% more likely in the African American population. As I said, asthma in children, 2 times more likely. This data is sobering in itself, but to me it's a call to action. Because Martin Luther King recognized these injustices and these inequities, and he understood, without describing it in our terms today, he understood the social determinants of health, how all of these things lead to bad outcomes. When people don't have access, when they don't understand, when they can't make informed decisions on what they need to pursue optimal health and wellness. And yet, Congress remains divided and fights over this because, well, we don't want another welfare program. Well, hell no, neither do I. I want to empower people. I want people to get the information and rise up. Okay? This is not about it. It's about making smart decisions. Because if you don't deal with this, the disease and economic burden just continues to go up. And you can pass it on to the next generation. But what I can tell you today, if we don't do something about these disparities, these injustices, and so on, the disease and economic burden we will leave our children is unsustainable. The bank is breaking today. So whether you have a heart or whether you're just a smart businessman, we have compelling reasons to start interceding aggressively to eradicate these disparities.